ItsBri TV, and today, your project self-expressive distractions lifestyle videos, and today I'm doing a reaction to the LALISA music video. Sorry, I was thinking I'm doing it to the LALISA music video. Now, I've heard this song before. I've seen not all the video, I've seen parts of it. So some parts I'm aware of. But I've heard, from what I've heard, it's not a bad song. I only chose this one because I think it's the only one that I don't remember people said this video has cultural appropriation. I do not recall. If it does, let me know. But I don't want to watch money. So we're gonna watch LALISA because I think that's a safe bet for me. So yeah, I only know a little bit about this video. So I'm kind of going with a blind eye, kind of not. And y'all. Can we tell how pretty this dress is already? I'm sorry, it's just so pretty. And also I read a lyric and I noticed the editing with the lyric. I think it's really cool. So it says, you know, just from looking at my back, when it gets dark the light shines pink. And then you see the editing, it goes from like kind of like a black to pink, black, you know, kind of representing BLACKPINK, you know. Okay, I don't know if this makes sense to y'all, but I like when if the editors like work with the lyrics, like, hey, if the lyric is saying like, oh, looking up at the skies above, and then you pay it up looking at the stars, or it's like, oh, looking down from the sky and it's like overhead shot, you're looking down the, you know. So on this it's like, oh, when it gets dark the light shines pink. The editor, I like how they were able to dim, I don't know, dim the lights, but the effect they used where they darkened and then they went back to pink and the repetitive flash. I think that was cool. I just like that part. I don't know, I'm not a pro editor, so of course what I'm saying sounds like kind of like what, but if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. I don't know the whole terms to describe it, but like, I understand. This is very, I like this outfit. Oh, our jacket's cool. This is giving What's My Name by the 7th song. That's what this is giving. Is her set literally her name just multiple times? LALISA. It's literally just LALISA with like LED lights. The budget must have been crazy for this. Her hair is iconic. The short hair, the bangs and the short hair is iconic for Lisa. She's so pretty. She is gorgeous. I really like this outfit. The iconic Parker nose. I'm sorry, it's like everyone just knows the chorus. Like I couldn't help but to sing along. Everyone knows it. I don't know the dance. Okay, so I have two things. One, I love that whole when she's like this and this little leg thing, and then also the speed in which that camera went from here to here. How did they do that? Like, was that an editing thing? Was that a camera thing? Like, okay, I'm gonna play it back. So we go from here. It goes there and it's like immediately. It's like the, I don't know. I just feel like that was so quick for them to go boop boop. It's like there, it didn't seem like there was any break or cut between her dancing. I'm like, how did they just go boop boop? The overall aesthetic of this right now, I love. I really like this. I wonder what the motorcycle part was for. Okay, this part just gives boss bitch. You know, it's just giving boss bitch vibes with the, I love when girls put on the little suits, the jackets, and the, it just gives empowerment. Sorry, my throat. Also, this video, the aesthetic of it, not the aesthetic, the color grade of it, because you know, orange and blue are opposites, if I'm correct, on the color wheel. So I like how they use that. I don't know, to like give contrast, if that makes sense. So like it's very much like the color palette's like dark, powerful blues, like navy, and then you have a little bit of black, and you have like the orange, not highlights, but like the orange kind of like tinted smoke and everything. It just, the lights are orange.
Nelson very low protection like a barrier. Promise there's nothing scarier.
When her hair get long. Wait, Lisa, when did your hair get long? How many hairstyles does she have? Right, that transition, I saw all over TikTok when first, like, this video dropped. I know it's not like a whoa transition, but I just think it's really cool how she went with like her hair like here, and then she came out and it's like long and like luxurious, and she had a whole like wing. It's just, she went boom. She looks so good here. Yeah, like right there, that trend, she looks so good. I know she's problematic, but she looks so good. You can't knock, she's really pretty. And I do think she's talented. I know people are like, oh, she could have been so much better with her solo work. I agree. I feel like she could have been so much better in terms of dancing. Because, you know, Lisa's an amazing dancer. If you've seen the lilifilm, you know she's a great dancer. We know Lisa can rap. I like that she switches her. I've heard that, at least, I've heard this song. I just haven't seen the full video. I like that she switches up her flow a lot in this. And it's not the same thing. I think people expected more from her lyrically. I think that's the big thing. They're like, oh, I think everyone's like, oh, Lisa's rap could have been better. Do you think like in terms of lyrics, they probably could have been better? But at the same time, I don't know many artists, I could be so wrong, but I don't know many artists who are able to take their name and make an entire song based around it. I don't know that many artists who are like, oh yeah, my like one of my first solo tracks is gonna be my name, and I'm gonna do a whole chorus and just song based around my name and who I am. Like, I think that's really good because like, you could fuck that up so royally, but everyone loves it. And I would hate for someone to hate a song named after me and based around me, so I love that everyone at least does love this one. Okay, this picture right here, she looks so beautiful. It's just Lisa. I heard she did this pole dancing and did it so quickly that they're like, she should go pro. Oh wait, I actually like that lyric. Sorry, when I look at things and you're looking at like, oh, it's actually like deep, or I'm like, this lyric would make a good caption. So, rocks on my wrist, I call them the Flintstones. I think that's cute. Okay, y'all, this probably sounds so small. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna, just so you can see it. One second. Okay, so this is perfectly explain it. Okay, so I like how in order to transition from like this whole pole dancing, not club scene, but like, you know, the scene she's in right now, she took like the glitter or sparkles, which is relatively the same color and kind of texture of the sand, and blew it, and then it, we say dissolves or fades, y'all pick the term, but basically the transition, it's like a, what is it, cross dissolve, cross fade, whatever, you know what I mean, the transition into sand. So it's not just a we're gonna like cut in, here we are. It was like a good, it was a smooth way, I feel, to transition from this to this, because it was like, you know what, here's saying the same color, relatively same color, relatively same texture. That's what I feel like a good way to transition from the two scenes. I don't know if that made sense, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know what I mean, I just don't know how to explain it in words. Yeah. I like her outfit. This outfit's cute. Yeah, see that? It's the stomp. I wonder who her choreographer was, and did she have to go somewhere to learn that? I don't think that's very, like, that stomp thing doesn't really give me very K-pop. It just gives me very, or even Western dancing. It just gives me something different. So like, I wonder where she went to learn that. I mean, Pro, you're still gonna love me nonetheless. And this is so pretty. This is a very different aesthetic though. Oh wait. Wait, that, I saw it on TikTok. You just see her hand and still. She went. The nails do it. The nails are a power move. Oh, from Thailand to Korea, now we're here. And then she said, no, this is, I'm crying, that's funny. She was like, I am the greatest. This is not a dream, this is not a fantasy. I am the greatest. From Thailand to Korea, now here, went for the throat. She basically said, I came and I devoured, I slayed, and here I am, I'm that bitch. I love even the mask, because you know, they're like COVID safe. I love how even the mask match everything. This is, I don't like Lisa, but I'm not gonna knock someone's talent. This is a great video in that sense. I like it. Jet black and pink crown. I like them. Okay, so I know people like that part. I don't know, but I know a lot of people said that dance personally they thought was cultural appropriation. I have no idea. That's not my culture, so I can't speak on it. I know some people are like, oh, but she I think people said she's Buddhist, and apparently that's also common in the Buddhist religion. I have no idea. I don't know if Lisa is a self-proclaimed Buddhist. I just know people like, oh, Thailand, Buddhist. I don't know if Lisa is though. So like, also I don't know if that dance is strictly aligned to Desi's or Desi's and Buddhist culture. I have no idea, so I can't speak on it. I don't know how cultural appropriation is really hard when it comes to stuff like this, you know, because it's kind of hard to tell if it's appreciation or appropriation, and you're just like, are you doing this for a trend, or are you doing this out of respect, or are you doing this for the, like, it's difficult. But the glitter lip, I'm sorry, I love a glitter lip. And the little crown, I can't do it right now, but when people do that, I don't know, maybe people can turn their entire name into a chorus. It's really repetitive. Like this song's really in my, what's it called? I love the transition. They're literally doing the whole, like, LALISA thing. Like, I think that was a creative way to, like, dissolve or, like, fade into, and they're already doing the whole LALISA shit. So it's like, yeah, but, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I like all the references to BLACKPINK. She's like, this is where I came from. I'm not putting them, like, I think I never came from them. She's like, I know my roots, and I'm gonna continue to reference my group. I want them to make come out another song. Like, come on, YG, put out a song. Oh, now we have BLACKPINK. Now her hair's black. Oh, this part I like. She went. Would this be her flex song, or would it be Money? That's her flex song. The choreography is catchy. The whole song's really catchy. I love they made a whole set just from this girl's name. They said LALISA, 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 put lights behind it, boom. It's really simple and it's not distracting. Like, it's a creative set, but it doesn't distract you from what's going on, if that makes sense. Even the dancers' outfits are simple, and it helps, like, Lisa stand out more because her outfit isn't, like, crazy, like, but it's still something. So I think it helps her stand out a teensy bit more from everyone else. But yeah, I like it. I don't love the song, but I like the song, if that makes sense. I didn't think it was bad, you know? But yeah, that was pretty much my reaction for this. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and yeah, I will see you in the next video, probably the same outfit. Peace.